Welcome to Scenes from a Hat, Minnesota's only comedy improv show that didn't get fooled again. It's a classic rock reference. Google it. And we are very proud to present an all-female episode today. Yay! So let's welcome our very talented female comics. In chair number 1, we have Miss Lauren Kinkead, everybody.
Girl power!
In chair number 2, we have Miss M.A. Doerfler.
Mama!
That's not what that stands for. In chair number 3, we have Miss Cat Fenton, everybody. And in chair number 4, she's underage, but we let her in anyway, Miss Sally Ann Hunt, everybody. All right, welcome to Scenes from a Hat. We are very glad that you have tuned in to watch. We hope to bring you comic joy and peace and goodwill towards humans and pets to your very household today. That's right. It's right from here. All right, let us grab the first game out of the hats. Let's see what it is. Okay, it's Changing Lines, everybody. Let's get set up for a game of Changing Lines. How about we have Lauren and Kat? Why don't you play the first round of Changing Lines? Now, the way that this works is they're going to enact a simple scene, but periodically I'm going to say change, and they must change the last line that they spoke to something a little bit more outlandish or maybe even funnier. And the comic stakes will thereby escalate, making a funnier scene, or so we hope. But first, from our studio audience, we need a scenario for these two lovely blonde ladies.
Difficulties at the studio.
Technical difficulties at the studio. Let's see how many inside jokes we can cram into one scene. Okay, technical difficulties at the studio. An excellent suggestion. Take it away.
Steve had one job.
I know, right? He can't even get the carpet right.
Change.
He can't even get the mics.
Change.
He can't even order a pizza.
Change.
He can't even listen to me.
Change.
He doesn't even listen to anybody.
Change.
He doesn't even like dogs.
Change.
He even kicked a puppy once.
Oh my God! He's a horrible person. He kicks dogs? How awful!
Change.
How wonderful! Dogs are How terrible! Little puppies too?
Change.
Oh my God, he is a man that I want to date.
Well, you're gonna have to wait in line, honey, because I've been holding out on him for a long time.
Change.
Well, you can have him.
Change.
You know, he burps too much.
Change.
He drives a hybrid.
Then he is the man of my dreams. You can't have him.
Do you want to fight about it?
I do. What kind of fighting you like?
Cat fight.
Change.
Kickboxing.
Change.
Hugging.
Change.
Karate.
Change.
Soccer.
Change.
How about if we just hug each other and make up?
And scene. Thank you very much. Oh, let's see if that episode makes the final cut. Considering that Steve edits this program also. Okay. Let's get M.A. Doerfler and Sally Ann Hunt up to play another game of Changing Lines. And how about we have another simple scenario?
They're restaurant reviewers.
Okay, that could work. Restaurant reviewers. You need me to explain that to you, or are you good? No, all right. Restaurant reviewers, Changing Lines. Take it away.
So I went to this one restaurant, and they didn't even put a bev nap down.
Change.
They didn't even seat me right away.
Change.
They told me that my reservation was lost.
Change.
They told me that monkeys had completely taken over the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, which restaurant was that?
The 5-8 Club.
Change.
Restaurant. Nathan's Theater.
Change.
It was the diner.
Yikes. I went to a diner once, and they had dogs running around in the seating area.
Change.
They had parakeets flying around and pooping in people's food.
Change.
They had spacemen walking around in zero gravity.
Change.
They had people breaking open the roof and flying up to the moon.
Change.
They had people making a swimming pool in the middle of the restaurant.
Wow. Can you imagine what the smell of chlorine would do to the taste of the food?
Change.
Can you imagine what having all that water around would do to the ability for the servers to walk around?
Change.
Do you realize how much that would affect the seating area?
Yeah, it was insane.
Change.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Change.
Actually, it was pretty fun.
Change.
Actually, you know, I almost drowned.
Change.
I can't swim.
Change.
I don't know what water even is.
How are you a restaurant reviewer if you don't know what water is?
Just give them all 5 stars.
And see. Give them all 5 stars. Sounds like Yelp. All right. Let's grab another game out of the hat. Oh, this is a fun one. Steve, do you have any quirks made?
Yep.
For real?
On deck.
Well, that's what these are.
Look at the names.
How much pain meds are you on?
And they go
Don't edit this out.
look at them. Pay attention to the names too.
Yes, I got that. All right, hold on. This is Party Quirks. Let's set up for a game of Party Quirks, and Miss Sally Ann Hunt, you're gonna host a party. Congratulations, come on down. And there better not be any beer there, or you're gonna get in a whole lot of trouble from somebody. Probably not the people showing up. All right, now the way that this game works is we're gonna have Sally Ann host a party where we have some rather interesting people show up. Interesting people, come on up to the desk. And our studio audience will be able to see what they are with the benefit of these TV screens that Miss Sally Ann will not be able to see. And it will be her job to guess what they are before I just end the scene in frustration. No, she's going to do great. She's going to do great. And we are all 100% behind her. Way behind her. Okay, so here we go. Party Quirks, take it away, Miss Sally Ann. We got your bean dip and everything out. Party music playing.
Oh, yes, of course.
All right, excellent.
Oh, someone's at the door. Hello.
Yes, hello. How are the temperatures? The wind! Oh my God, the wind! Oh, reporting back to you in a few minutes when we can get this wind control.
Are you okay?
No! Are you okay? Oh, look out! Woo!
Are you?
Oh,
Wow.
I need a drink.
Hello?
Hugs, not drugs, man.
I promise we don't have any drugs here.
Well, all right.
Okay. Do you guys want some bean dip?
No, but you should make sure that your table's in the upright position before we take off.
Okay. All right. You guys, I have some punch over here if you would like some. Yeah?
All right, man.
Okay. Hello.
And you keep watching Star Wars with all of your friends in just a minute. And you know what? They've been over every single day this week, and I don't understand.
Excuse
They're eating
me.
us out of house and
Excuse me,
home.
are you...
And what?
Welcome to the party.
Thank you. Hey, honey, just a minute.
Okay, then, Miss Chatty Cathy.
Okay, just
All right.
how many times have I told you
what
that?
kind of music do you guys want to listen to? I have
I have a
lunch.
question. Can I open your window, please?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
If you use your headphones, you can listen to any music that you want.
Tsunami on the way.
Okay, Miss Hippie Flight Attendant.
That's right. Very good. Congratulations.
What is your problem? What is your problem over there?
Why are you always on the phone?
Yes.
Oh, very good. She can't stop using her phone.
I have angry people leaving now, and the host is still here. She's still alive, everyone. Reporting to you.
Why would I be dead?
Oh, have you seen the weather outside?
Okay,
Oh, it's blowing.
it's not a windstorm in here, Miss TV reporter.
Close enough. She's reporting on a hurricane. There we go. Congratulations. And that was Party Quirks. Let's give it up for Sally Ann Hunt, everybody. All right. And now it's the part of the show where we dance. No, we draw another game out of the hat. Mercifully, you don't want to see me dance. Two restaurants. That's the game we're playing next, everybody. Let's get set up for a game of two restaurants. Now, the cool thing about two restaurants here on Scenes from a Hat is we get to welcome a fifth player. They still got to wake up. Well, they'll be better in a few more episodes. All right. So, please welcome our fifth player to two restaurants, Mr. Christopher Dean, everybody. All right, so for two restaurants, we have a restaurant on the left, we have a restaurant on the right, and hopefully somewhere in there we have this crazy waiter who somehow manages to be in both restaurants at the same time. You just never know what's going to happen in two restaurants. So in order to play this game, Lauren and M.A., what is their relationship to each other?
Long-lost sisters.
They are long-lost sisters being reunited. And why are they at a restaurant?
Their dad that they didn't know they shared owns the restaurant.
Oh, listen to you. Somebody's been reading a book or two over there. All right, so your dad that you didn't know you shared owns the restaurant or something, you can make sense of that. And we have Miss Kat Fenton and Miss Sally Ann Hunt. What are they to each other?
Mother and daughter.
I'm a mechanic. And
Oh, I like that. Deep sea fisherman. That's way better than mother and daughter. That was so original. And why are two deep sea fishermen at a restaurant?
Survived the shark attack.
Okay, I like that. So you survived the shark attack, and in your joy, you stumbled into a restaurant for reasons that you, as actresses, need to make crystal clear. The scene will implode. All right, and Mr. Christopher Dean, waiting there in the wings with a big smile on his face. We need to add something to his waiter persona, something that will.
ultimate Comic-Con nerd.
He's the ultimate Comic-Con nerd. Can you do that? Do you know what a nerd is? Do I have to explain it to you? You know, you're kind of studly. There doesn't appear to be a lot of nerd in you.
Oh, yeah, I can be
Believe me,
nerdy.
I can nerd this place up real fast. So, okay. All right. So what we're going to do is when we hear the little dingy thing, we will change to the next restaurant. We will start, because I'm really interested to see how this plays out. The deep sea fisher women on this side, take it away.
I am so glad that that cage door did not come open. Oh my God. I mean, we could have both been killed.
I know, right? But I heard they serve really good shark here, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
I am your server. Hey, did you see the movie Aquaman? That was so amazing.
Are there
I
any
mean, you
sharks
talk
in the
about
world?
deep sea. Yeah.
Really?
That was
Aquaman, huh?
really.
Did he get attacked by a shark?
No.
Oh, well,
no,
then that's
no.
lame.
Lame.
We're cooler than Aquaman, then.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, did you want anything to order?
How about some seafood?
Yes, I would love to try
Oh,
the
that is
shark.
amazing, because Aquaman, I'll come back later.
What?
He's a little strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice to meet you. My dad owns the restaurant.
My dad owns the restaurant.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jim.
Jim's
That's
my
my
dad.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute.
What?
That would mean we're sisters.
No. You know what? I'm really uncomfortable here.
Order up.
So remember when the cage got lowered down and then you made sure you got out? Did you make sure that the latch was closed?
I don't remember. It was all just like a blur, you know?
But how would else that have happened, that shark knocked everything in and that door came open? Are you sure you locked the latch?
Yes.
You know what?
What?
Talking about the latch, I mean, there's this superhero. I mean, he can just lock anything just with his mind. It just kind of latches.
He's a nerd.
And then nothing actually opens because he's got full control of everything that locks and unlocks. Did you know that? Did you know that?
Where were you when I needed the cage locked when I was down?
Oh, it locked already. But then I think he must have missed that with his mind. Here's your order.
We didn't order that.
I know.
Order up.
I'm so glad that we were able to work it out.
You're my sister from another mother. Oh my God! How
This
lovely!
is so great.
We gotta catch up.
I know. So what have you been doing? I mean, what's your
My
life
whole
like?
life?
Yeah.
I'm your server. What would you like to eat today?
What do you want, sis?
Did you know that Supergirl and Superman are related? It's just crazy, but I just found that out the other day.
Are you kidding?
I was reading a comic and I was just blown away like, no way! They actually came from the same planet.
That
Did
is
they
so
have a
cool.
super child?
Yes, they did.
Yay!
But it's not you though. It's not you though. You're not the super
cat,
a super girl.
fish.
Order up.
So, how did that latch come open?
You know how you stole my favorite shoes the other day?
Yeah, they were like the fins, you mean?
Well, you know those were my favorite shoes, right?
So did you want me to get attacked by that shark?
I'm not saying exactly. I'm just saying that maybe the latch didn't close all the way.
Are you saying that you wanted my arm taken off? I mean, how could you do that? I was supposed to be your friend.
Did you know that when a shark actually bites your arm, if you're actually a sea creature, it can actually grow back? Did you know that? I mean, that's kind of how it happens in the comics anyways, and it's just amazing how that just kind of works where any part of their limb gets bitten off, it just grows right back.
Is this Comic-Con or something?
Order up.
So, you know, when Dad finally kicks, he said that I was going to get the restaurant.
No, I've got it in writing. Have you seen his will, big sister?
Well, yes.
No, then you saw an old one.
No. He
No.
just showed it to me yesterday.
Dad!
Order up.
I say we go back down in that cage, and I'm going to put you in there, and I'm going to leave it unlatched. And let's see what happens to you. Let's see what happens to your leg or one of your limbs.
Sharks don't want to eat me. I'm too bony.
That is true.
See, thank you very much. All right, let's continue the comic mayhem with another game. It is story time. Let's get set up for story time. It's for all players. Come on down and stand upon the acting carpet and face your destiny. We are going to tell a story as dictated by our wonderful studio audience. And we are going to number you. Lauren, you are 1. Emma, you are 2. Kat, you're 3. Sally Ann, you're 8. And when I call out your number, you will have to continue the story where your fellow player left off. You must not deviate. You must only make it funnier and better and more grandiose and more llamas. Okay, so first of all, for our story, we need a character. Any character at all.
Green Jacket.
What?
Jolly Green Jacket.
The Jolly Green Giant. Okay, and what is the Jolly Green Giant up to?
Working on the Death Star.
The Jolly Green Giant working on the Death Star. Okay. This is the story. of the Jolly Green Giant working on the Death Star, as told by 4 women who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh, wow. Oh, what? You know.
We will start with number 2.
Many years ago, there was a Jolly Green Giant, and he decided that he had done enough good deeds for the world, so he decided to join Darth Vader on the Death Star.
4.
I'm 8.
8.
The Jolly Green Giant decided that he would go on the Death Star and clean every crack and crevice of it.
1.
But since the Jolly Green Giant was so enormous, he was bigger, the Death Star was like a little ball in his hand. So he went to the shrinking salon and he turned it up on high so that he could fit into the Death Star. So he waddled into the Death Star, the Jolly Green Giant, and the stormtroopers didn't recognize him. They tried to shoot him because he's still green.
3.
So what he did was he hid behind a desk and he yelled, "Oh, shit."
8.
Suddenly, the desk fell on top of this green giant, even though he wasn't really a giant anymore, and he got squished.
3.
So he wiggles himself out under the desk and he's all deformed and everything and nobody recognizes him, and Darth Vader doesn't even know who he is.
2.
So he decided to go to the Shrinkinator and make himself big again by reversing it. So when you reverse it, that means that it gets bigger instead of smaller. Really? So he went over there and he got in the machine and turned it up, except that there was a short in the system.
1.
So the short on the system unfortunately made his head grow to the size of the sun and his private part the size of a little pea.
And scene. Thank you very much. The Jolly Green Giant. Let that sink in. Okay, we're going to go to the hat for another game. Oh, this is a good one. It's foreign film dub. It's foreign film dub. There, they finally woke up. All right, why don't we get Lauren and Kat? You will act out the first foreign film, and Emma and Sally Ann, you will translate the first round of foreign film dub. So what we have here is a film being acted out in a foreign language by our 2 actresses. They are being translated by our other 2 actresses. So what we need from our audience are 2 things. First of all, we need a foreign language.
Backwards toss.
Dolphin?
Dolphin.
That's fantastic. Dolphin. We're going with Dolphin. And what is the Dolphin blockbuster coming soon to a theater near you?
Flipper's not coming home.
I what?
I squeak you.
I squeak you. That is pretty good, actually. All right, so. No, it's not I snort you, it's I squeak you.
Happened by it snuck out of there.
That happens when it squeaks out. Ah. All right. All right, so let's play a game of foreign film dub, I Squeak You, as translated in the original Dolphin. We will start with Lauren. Take it away.
I love just swimming around in the ocean.
This door is very loud.
Will you be my friend?
No, I absolutely hate you.
But I squeak you.
personal space here, buddy.
You've made me very happy.
Do you want a fish?
I hate fish.
Oh. Well, that's your problem.
Yeah, I guess it's all right.
MC, thank you very much. I might actually go see that if it was Bargain Tuesday. All right, so they're all ready for me. They're so astute and ready to go. They've already switched up. We're going to do another round of foreign film dub, and we need a new foreign language. Oh, did I hear Minnesotan?
Yes.
You know, I don't think we've done that yet. So let's do that. Minnesotan. And what is the Minnesotan blockbuster?
It's not that cold.
What?
Science fair. Oh boy. It's not that
cold.
Warm day in January.
It's not that cold.
Let's do that one. It's not that cold.
Loudest voice gets the vote.
No, it's actually the one that was halfway decent gets the vote. All right, so it's not that cold, translated from the original Minnesotan. Take it away. We'll start with Sally Ann. Take it away.
Oh, you betcha.
I'm not even going to go outside with my coat on.
Have you seen the weather today?
My teeth are frozen.
Oh, you want some hot dish then?
Well, I just made this and it doesn't taste very good.
Oh, yeah. Does it have lutefisk in it?
Your last dish was really bad.
Oh, you want to go fishing on my boat then?
Well, why don't we just go see a movie instead?
Oh, ice fishing, my favorite.
We go there.
Oh, don't you know?
Well, let's go outside and make a snowman.
You know, it's not that cold.
You know, you're bat shit crazy because it's 20 below out there.
Oh, you don't know then.
Well, I usually go out and strip my clothes off and make snow angels in the cold.
Well, I can't wait for it to be 30 degrees.
Now you're talking. Let's go.
MC, thank you very much. Also a movie I would go see on Bargain Tuesday. Especially if there's a promise of naked snow angels. I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsors of today's program, GottaGetAT-shirt.com for all of your apparel needs, and the Woodbury 10 Theater. Thank you for sponsoring Scenes from a Hat. Thank you so much for tuning in to Scenes from a Hat. We hope you had half as much fun watching this as we had making it. I'm Nathan. We'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.